All right, guys. So imagine people feeding the public through a drip feed that we can't see. And what is that? We know we need food, we need clean water and clean air and stuff like that, right? So before people had like church, right? And like things like that. Now, instead of that, we have like distractions or the playoffs or whatever people distract themselves with, right? So you have high school, you have all that drama of day-to-day life for a typical human being in a civilized society that they raise their kids in that, right? And then they teach them that, but the real you is this is how you fight and you rebel and you be yourself or whatever. And guys, all both of these concepts have nothing to do with reality, which is that humanity is trying to survive, trying to breathe, and people are acting like everything is chill and nonchalant. Guys, chill and nonchalant is what we do to for our kids, so that way they stay away from evil, or so that way they're not perturbed, right? It's not so that way we turn it into a show for the world stage, or it's not so that we turn the world into a stage and make that a show. And what that seems like to be, it comes from children who have lost their parents and they don't know how to play the game of life, so they try to mimic that, which is have a male and then have a kid and then go grocery shopping and then go to the hospital, or just do those types of programming, right? And it's this type of stuff that's the primer that needs to be understood. And they need to understand that the people that don't have the primer, they can easily, not easily, but there are people that have the triggers to make them commit self-harm, to make them see, they're supposed to pick up on my YouTube channel and get the primer and see reality as it is, not worse or better than it is, right? But you have people that, like I said before, you have NBA playoffs, you have high school football games, you have these artificial distractions, and the only reason they're real is because they're taking your life. That's the only reason why it's real. So they're keeping you away from this, right? So you're gonna eventually have to see it later. So, guys, how many lives have you lived, guys? I've only lived once. Thank you very much.